Hello traders and welcome back to the Market Crux. Today is 8th of January and let's have a quick look at what Nifty and Bank Nifty are supposed to do tomorrow on 9th of January, Monday. So let's get started. Bank Nifty, after 3 days of tremendous selling, has shown some reversal sign over here before closing on Friday. And if you take the trend line on 15-minute time frame, it actually closed just at the time of resistance over here. So this is the trend line resistance and we expect a good opening tomorrow, either gap up or gap down. There is a very high probability of a gap up opening, and why that is going to happen, that is also I'm going to cover. So just hold and watch the video till the end. All right, so if you see world markets on Friday and SGX Nifty, there is some bullish momentum shown, some reversal sign, and because of that, I'm expecting that Bank Nifty and Nifty both should be opening gap up tomorrow morning. So accordingly, we will be taking our trades, and if you carefully watch, this is the zone of resistance over here from where this tremendous selling started on Friday's session. So this will be acting as a resistance once again. Keep it marked. 42,380 will be the upper side of this resistance zone. Anywhere Bank Nifty opening above this trend line tomorrow and trying to break this resistance, there is a good reversal possible in Bank Nifty, and accordingly we will be planning our trades. Before this 42,380 level, we should not be touching on the long side the Bank Nifty. The broad trend is still downwards, and accordingly we should be taking our trades. So let the market open and let it sustain on the highs for some time, then and then only we will be thinking about going for an buying opportunity. How your trade can be planned for tomorrow is, let's just move on to the 5-minute time frame. So this is the zone we were talking about. Somewhere in this area Bank Nifty is expected to open tomorrow, and there can be two good probabilities, and in both cases we will be having good opportunity to trade on. In case of this breakout, let it happen, let it retrace and continue. We will be looking forward towards this swing high area. This is once again a consolidation come resistance zone now on the upper side. So if this happens, your trade would be something like this. On the long side over here, your entry will be 42,425 odd levels, keeping the stop loss just below this green zone over here. So if the market comes below back into this zone, we will be in the bearish territory and we will be exiting our trade basically. So here if you see on the higher side, approximately 1 is to 2 risk to reward ratio trade is what you will be getting. Around 42,420 odd levels you should be taking the entry, making it exact 1 is to 2 risk to reward ratio. Let it open, let it break out, let it retrace and continue, and accordingly we'll be taking our long trade. So this will be the long scenario. Very good intraday trade, quite a good possibility if market sustains gap up opening, if it holds that gap up opening and tries to move upwards, properly showing a reversal basically. So if you see, this is what the scenario will be in case if Bank Nifty sustains and keep up the bullish momentum after the opening tomorrow. Let's just quickly check what will happen in the other way around. So if Bank Nifty opens gap up, clearly face resistance into this area and tries to fail from this resistance, you will be seeing somewhat pattern like this. And in that case, it will be first of all trying to test this low zone over here. This is the 5-minute candle low over here, and also will be testing this broad trend line once again. So this will be a retest, breakout retest of this trend line, and then probably it will decide its next course of move, whether to break below and continue this downwards momentum or to take support over here and go sideways for the day. In this case, your trade will be on the short side. 42,315 odd level, you will be taking a short, keeping the stop loss above this green zone, and first target will be your this level 42,170, making it once again 1 is to 2 risk to reward ratio, a good trade, a good possible trade for tomorrow. Both of the scenarios I have explained in case if the breakout happens and the continuation, or if this breakout of this broad trend line fails and market continues its downwards momentum. In both cases you will be getting good 1:2 risk reward ratio trades. So this is the key decision point. Keep a note of this for tomorrow. This much for the bank nifty. Let's quickly move on to the nifty. So nifty has a slightly different scenario. Nifty actually might try to move upwards, so clear downtrend for last 3 sessions. However, before going into nifty, I will quickly show you that what has happened with uh, over here. This is SGX Nifty. Basically this is SGX Nifty being traded in Singapore, and if you see, this is the trend it was being followed till Friday, and this was the Friday session over here, Saturday session, sorry, not Friday session. And there was a clear breakout and market closed above this breakout. So if I move on to the Nifty and consider that this scenario will be continuing with Nifty, somewhere Nifty will be opening around in this area 17,932 plus, somewhere over here. And if I mark this zone, anywhere market opening or sustaining above this area, so this will be gap up opening something like this, try to break out, retest and continue. In that case, this will be the next halt for Nifty, 18,020 odd levels basically. So this will be your perfect long side trade for tomorrow in Nifty. Entry will be 17,935 odd levels. Let it break out, retest the trend line. You will be having a good support zone below. So this support zone will act as an stop loss for you. So below this support zone, you will be putting your stop loss, and once again you will be getting one good 1:2.5 risk to reward ratio trade over here. So this is the scenario in Nifty for long side. I am not very keen to take a short entry in Nifty tomorrow, looking at SGX and the global markets. So tomorrow morning, let's see how the Asian markets opens, and accordingly we will decide the next course of action. Bank Nifty, both upside and downside possible, but for Nifty, let's look for the upside entry only as of now. If this scenario happens, which is in front of you, we will be taking a trade, otherwise we won't. Short side, I'm not recommending as of now. Market looks slightly oversold already, and with these low levels over here, it is unlikely that fresh selling or fresh bears will try to enter over here. Any upside will be a good entry for bulls, as well as it will be a kind of trailing stop loss hitting for these people who have shorted on the upper side basically. So people will start booking their short positions, as well as fresh long entries will be made. So long side trade would be a more high probability trade. That's what we will be looking for. This much for tomorrow. Let's meet into the next video once again. If you like the content, please like the video, share and subscribe the channel. Bye bye till next video.